Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari
Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari
Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari
Gopi Jana Vallabha
Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Srila Prabhupada, all glories to assembled devotees. Om Ajnanaatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmaye Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitan Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Patakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Shagrajatam Shagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Shahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Shagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinavandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishavanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Ti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Dishatarine Vancha Kalpataruvhyasya Kripa Sindhu Vaevacha Patitanam Pavanevyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. My name is Subhabrata and I'll be giving today's Gita class on Bhagavad Gita 5.18. Bhagavad Gita 5.18. Please repeat after me. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Sunichaiva Sapakecha Panditaha Samadarshana. Translation. The humble sages, by virtue of true knowledge, see with equal vision a learned and a gentle brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a dog-eater, outcast. Purport. A Krishna-conscious person does not make any distinction between species or castes. The brahmana and the outcast may be different from social point of view, or a dog, a cow, and an elephant may be different from the point of view of species. But these differences of body are meaningless from the viewpoint of a learned transcendentalist. This is due to the relationship to the Supreme. For the Supreme Lord, by his plenary portion as Paramatma, is present in everyone's heart. Such an understanding of Supreme is real knowledge. As far as the bodies are concerned in different castes or different species of life, the Lord is equally kind to everyone because he treats every living being as a friend, yet maintains himself as Paramatma, regardless of the circumstances of the living entity. The Lord as Paramatma is present both in the outcast and in the Brahmana. Although the body of a Brahmana and that of an outcast are not the same, the bodies are material productions of different modes of material nature. But the soul and the supersoul within the body are of the same spiritual quality. The similarity in the quality of the soul and the supersoul, however, does not make them equal in quantity, for the individual soul is present only in the particular body, whereas the Paramatma is present in each and every body. A true Krishna-conscious person has full knowledge of this, and therefore he is truly learned and has equal vision. The similar characteristics of the soul and the supersoul are that they are both conscious, eternal, and blissful. But the differences is that the individual soul is conscious within the limited jurisdictions of the body, whereas the supersoul is conscious of all bodies. The supersoul is present in all bodies without distinction. Explanation. There are two sets of people, materialistic people and transcendentalists. What is the difference? Materialistic people do not have the knowledge of the scriptures, such as Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, and see every living entities differently due to their different body features, qualities, and behavior. Transcendentalists do have the knowledge of the scriptures, such as Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, and see every living entity the same. Why do transcendentalists consider every living entity the same? It's because they look at the soul, not the body features, qualities, and behavior. Srila Prabhupada explains three main things in the purport: the body, the soul, the supersoul. What is the body? In Bhagavad Gita 7th chapter, it says the body is made of material nature, which consists of 8 major elements, namely earth, water, fire, ether, air, mind, intelligence, and false ego. But we are not the body. Why? When we die, the body still remains. But they say the person is dead. That means something has to go out of our body. It's our soul. The body is like our outer dress, and the soul is our real identity. In Bhagavad Gita 2.13, 13, it says, Dehinosmin yatha dehe komaram yomaram jara tatha dehantara praptir tiras tatra namuyati. As the translation, as the embodied soul continuously passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. So after the soul leaves the body, it goes to another body. That's the cycle of birth and death. Now, what is the Supersoul? Supersoul is Krishna's expansion in the form of Kirdakshay Vishnu. The Supersoul is seated in everyone's heart as Paramatma. What relationship do we have to the Supersoul? It's that we are same in quality and different in quantity. Why are we same in quality? It's because we are part and parcel to the Supersoul. For example, it's like he is the ocean and we are one drop from it. The one drop of water from the ocean has same qualities as the ocean. Similarly, the soul possesses the same qualities as the ocean. Since we are part and parcel to the Supersoul loves everyone without any discrimination. This is why in Bhagavad Gita 6.29 and 6.32 it says why transcendentalists see every living entity is the same. Bhagavad Gita 6.29 Sarva bhutastamatmanam sarva bhutani chatmani ikshate yoga yuktatma sarvatra samadarshana. Translation: a true yogi observes me in all beings and also sees every being in me. Indeed, the self-realized person sees me, the same Supreme Lord, everywhere. We can see similar pastime in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's life when he was passing through the Jharkhand forest to reach Vrindavan. He was dancing and chanting in ecstasy. All the animals nearby and people started also dancing and chanting in ecstasy. This is due to the fact that we are part and parcel to the same Supreme Lord. This is real knowledge. Why is this knowledge important? If someone knows this knowledge, they'll be able to love and respect each other. If everyone knows this knowledge, there will be world peace and harmony. Srila Prabhupada said universal brotherhood is not possible without universal fatherhood. How do we do this? We have to do book distribution. Then people will get to know of the scriptures such as Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam and see every living entity is the same, which will cause them to transform, which will cause their hearts to get transformed. This is why book distribution is really important. Haribol, thank you.
You really know how to get the audience on your side, don't you? So now we're going to take a few of the high points. What did you see that worked really well? Pass around the mic. Priya Kishori.
I really liked how you tied up your talk. You had kind of a beginning, a middle, and a statement, which is very memorable to me, that we can't have universal brotherhood without universal fatherhood. And that's like something which, if I remember that, I would remember your entire talk. And then you made a very personable statement which said that why we should do book distribution. So I thought you really tied it all very well together.
Nice feedback, yes. Okay, Maharaj. There's more mics back there. Everybody wants in now.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. Actually, I remember reading one article where it says that one sign of being charismatic is bringing three points lists. And so he, in the very beginning, he said that there are 3 important points in this verse and purpose, and he explained them so well about the body, the soul, and the super soul. And yeah, I mean, after hearing his class, I feel like I should retire and let him travel and preach all over the world.
We got a little bamboo bush out there somewhere. Okay, go ahead, Bali.
Oh, okay. Very good. You're very confident from the beginning, Subhabrata. And he really chanted the mantra, Guru Pranam mantra, as well as the Mangalacharan. Very nice. And also the sloka, I think most of the kids are selecting because they really love it, this particular sloka. And he has given in the purport, as Maharaj has said, really very beautifully described the, and also referred back to the inner spin and also 7th chapter, as well as the 8 elements of this one, more giving on the directions of the bodies. And also good point that you didn't chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya before the sloka, which is also Prabhupada emphasized. Thank you.
Couple more high points over here we saw. Got 2 more. Jai Shri Shri Radha Madhava Mohan.
I really
Yes.
loved the confidence with which he presented. I mean, I could see that he was tensed before, but then he just took over and did so well. Jai, beautiful.
Okay, yes.
Obviously, he prepared well, and then he was able to stick to the script without getting sidetracked or deviated. So the flow was very smooth.
Okay, and Shraddha, last high point for the first part of the sandwich.
Yeah, I really like the way he quoted Shastra left, right, and center with a lot of confidence. And even when he was asking us to recite the verses, I thought he looked like a professor of Sanskrit.
The other shlokas were flying out of there. Okay, now, room for improvement. Give them just a little taste. Anything you can think of. Go ahead.
Just one thing, little more eye contact.
Yeah, eye contact is something, it's a mechanical skill, it takes a little practice. Anything else? Come on now, don't cheat them. Yeah. Govindajai.
Yeah, you could do a little slower so dull people like me can understand better.
Yeah. More eye contact, a little slower. One more, you can handle it. Okay. Okay.
Maybe ask questions at the end if somebody has some questions.
Okay, that we can do that sometime. We did that long ago, but recently we haven't been taking time for questions. But it's a good point. Daini, the last one on the room for improvement.
I was just going to say that you mispronounce caste and cast. So before you give a class, make sure you read the purport carefully and you know how to pronounce every word. So that sort of threw me off. You said caste instead of cast 2 different times.
Okay.
So just a point.
Good. Now we finish up with the, what were the other high points? Oh, all the hands go up. Okay.
The way to capture any audience is to know where their heart is. And he knew exactly where to hit. So after I was talking about everything, he made everything come back to books. And Maharaj smiled, and all his Sankirtan leaders smiled at him, and he'd won the war. Nobody had to go out and fight. So amazing.
Very good. Yes.
Speech was very clear and you didn't fumble at all. So that was very nice. It's easier to remember and focus from the audience point of view.
And I think it was mostly impressive how it all hung together. As Prikishori so aptly said, it had a beginning, middle, and end. But there was a real sense that the whole thing hung together. It was a complete meal that you presented. So it was very well thought out and well done. Very high marks. So on your birthday, you can remember this day here at ISV before you go on a short hiatus before you come back. And thank you very much for putting your heart and soul into this. And we predict for you, at least I'm predicting, a big future in teaching this spiritual knowledge all over the world, wherever you may go. So everyone who agrees that he should be empowered to teach this all over the world, please say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna!
Okay, one more hand. Where's Shubhakar and Aparupa? There he is. So this is your last week here, and is your wife here too?
Not last week, 27th.
27th. You and your wife, is she here too? There she is. She's always in the kitchen. It's always bittersweet. We always know that we can't stay in one place. Any temple I've ever been a part of, the original San Francisco temple that I joined, none of the same people are there. And any other community, people move on, and we always see that we had a great opportunity to have your association here. You set such a wonderful example through your services that you did in book distribution and cooking, and just your service attitude here, all of you, both of you, and the whole family. So we feel deeply grateful for all that you've done here at ISV. All of us wish you the best in your next destination. Where is it, by the way? Philly. Well, at least you're not leaving North America. You're going to Philadelphia. New Jersey. Okay, we'll see you around. But it won't be the same for us here without you. It definitely won't. You left your mark, and that's one thing that you definitely want to do is leave an impression with the devotees, because it means you're leaving an impression that will last forever. So our heartfelt thanks to everything you've done, and we wish you Godspeed and wonderful increase in service. Please help expand everything wherever you go, as you did here. And we hope sincerely to see you back also, because Krishna can do that. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Sadhu, sadhu.